Hi, it's March 31st, 2015. I've been trying to record what's been going on these last week via video, but I have opted not to compile that and show you how terrified and sick I was. This has been probably the most difficult week of my life that just passed. One, the snowy owls went away, so that's always heartbreaking. As my passion being a photographer, I can't really go out unless it's 30 below because last March I got infected and Lyme disease again when there was snow on the ground. The reason it's been so difficult is because I've felt really alone in this disease, and like my pleas have fallen on deaf and daft ears. I have fought harder than anything I've ever fought for in my life, to be here, to be alive. And people say all the time how strong I am, but they don't see the scared side and the dark side, and the side when nothing seems to be working anymore and no one's listening and there's not much rope left. Right now, this is for my heart. The next step is for my brain to find out, I don't know what that one's called, the electrodes, because I have these dizzy spells, which have been happening since Christmas, where I can be in the best of moods working on art or laying on the floor doing my exercises, and it feels like I'm going to fall out of my body. It's not an anxiety attack. It can last a couple minutes to 5 hours, and when I'm experiencing it, I can't do two things at once. Like, I can't talk on the phone and tie my shoe. Like, I just can't. So my license has been taken away because I'm an danger to myself and others. I haven't been able to eat normal food since Christmas because Lyme has set up camp in my jaw joints. So just talking or smiling is excruciating. I do get my teeth cleaned every 6 months and practice good oral hygiene. As you can see, Lyme has destroyed my teeth as well. At least my hair is not falling out this year, which last year it was coming out in handfuls. I'm currently off my last Lyme protocol, whatever treatment. My medicine didn't work out so good. 10 days on it, I started getting allergic reactions. The first day I had forehead edema where I rested my head on the counter for a minute, and for 5 hours after, I had permanent indents. The next day my left eye was swollen shut. The next day I had no feeling in my left hand. It was numb. There was no circulation from the wrist to the elbow on the inside of my arm. It felt like someone had a fork in there, and it felt like they were twisting my tendons and veins like spaghetti. Just the slightest, gentlest caress set me screaming, shrieking in hysterics. I went to the hospital. They blamed it on carpal tunnel. It's not carpal tunnel. I have no upper body strength. And I'm right-handed. No one listens to me. There's no help. There's no treatment for anything if you have Lyme. You go to the hospital, you're scared, you don't know what the F is going on, you're screwed. The day after that, from being on this medicine, my neck got swollen and I had to put ice packs on. I've been just a mess. So I'm detoxing before I start again on another medicine we don't know if I'm allergic to or what will happen. The best part, all sarcasm, seriousness, is, you know those commercials from the 80s? The elderly people have fallen and I can't get up. Well, that's where I'm at now, thanks to a dear friend. I live alone, so you gotta be very careful. I'm just gonna end this now, and you know, I'm sorry I can't get back to many of you, but please know your emails and checking in on me all the time, and the gifts and the letters and the cards and everything you do for me, it's the brightest light, and you're helping me to have hope in the darkest and scariest of times. I love so many of you dearly, and thank you for being my online family. Much love and light.